Greetings, star seeds, beautiful souls, tarot lovers, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hourglass. Hello, how you guys doing? Thank you for the subscribers, for the comments, for the likes, for the shares. You guys are wonderful. It's great to be here. It's great to be here. Oh my gosh. So what is up? For months, I'm seeing about Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, crossroads, not certain. Where is all this uncertainty energy coming from? So we're going to pull a reminder card or a helpful reminder advice card. We're going to look at the blockages and we're going to look at some hidden truths, possible hidden truth onto why we have this uncertainty energy. Oh my gosh. Possible reasons for their uncertain energy. All right. So like I said, I've been seeing this uncertainty energy, I don't know what to do energy all over the place, passionate feelings, even true love, but the uncertainty is too strong to let things flow. So we're about to see what is going on with this uncertainty. Now, it could be distance might be the issue. Someone is not sure how they're going to be independent enough to relocate, or even if that's the best idea. Some people may be afraid that they're wasting their time and they're going to look foolish. Some of you have even been catfished. Yeah, that's still a term, and it's very strong these days, ever since everything really went into this cyber world adaptation. All right, so let's see. I have a few channel messages. I know a lot of you have been seeing like number sequences of 1111, and again, that's just instant manifestation activation codes. Is telling you that things are being made real, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is type of energy. All right, some of you may be connecting it with twin flame energy, may or may not be accurate, but for me, that 1111, it's a clear indication or indicator, confirmation that is manifesting. Something is coming into progress or advancement. It's going to be made real, fruition. All right, so whatever it is, it's a sign of alignment. All right, so let's see what's going on. Why is this person so uncertain? What's wrong with them? So we're going to have a reminder card or possible advice starting off. All right, so we have Star Ancestor. Listen, I have made my Libra video. My past video was talking about A and E's, words that begin with A, names. Aldine, Elgora is a name that's coming through as well. Anna, Emily, Amelia, like a lot of A words, names has been really pushing out to me, has really grabbed my attention here. So with the Star Ancestor, oh, and we have the Elder card to the bottom. So some of you, this person who's very uncertain, don't know what to do, they've been moving beyond ancestral patterns. So you may have been dealing with a person that was living their life at the hands or the wit of their ancestors. Tradition could even be family. It doesn't have to mean that it goes back as deep as that, but it could be for a lot of you. So this card coming out with the Elder is talking about moving past those traditions, those patterns, those beliefs that are no longer serving this person's growth. So this may be a huge indicator. Let's just close the reading up right now, right? That they're stuck wherever they're at because they have to actually formulate new patterns in their life. They have to move past some type of limitation that has been set by a family member or family members, past or present. All right, so it's like it has some type of powerful genetic behavioral pattern here that this person really needs to overcome, and this is what has them as a crossroad. They don't know if they should continue progressing under these patterns or come up with a new formula, regeneration, a new way of thinking and move in that direction. This person may also fear the unknown as well. I feel like this person may come from a very hunter-gatherer culture as well. Now, it's an ever-changing energy for this person. So I could understand why they're reluctant to actually take action, because it's like whatever they've been following before, it caused some type of success failure. It could have caused sadness, even sickness. So, this person could have alcohol or alcoholism. I hope I pronounced that. I hope it came out my tongue really well there. They could have had a lot of drinking issues in their family lineage. All right. This person may be very drawn to drinks, or, a lot of socializing. Somebody in their family could be their grandmother, their grandfather, even further beyond that, could have had these types of addictions that they now have to stop with it. They're the chosen one. They may feel like they're the chosen one. They may go by the name the chosen one, right? So, this card coming out today is talking about personal healing. So your person is still going through a personal healing, and mind you, some personal healings does not get overcome within 7 days, 7 months. It could even take 7 years for this person to really get it out of their I was going to say their blood. Wow. Oh, okay. So, personal healing, this healing is going to bring some type, or is coming from their family lineage, again, from past, present, or even future energies. It also could be talking about their ancestors. We have the star ancestor here as well. Their ancestors on the other side in the spirit realm. I feel like it's a grandmother here for some of them. They're really proud of them. They're rooting for them. And I feel like this person that is very uncertain in your life, they think about these people that has passed. They're very intrigued with death. It's almost like they want to know what happens after the body has given out, has decided to have this internal rest. They're very attracted, or they put a lot of emphasis on the dead. They may go to the cemetery a lot. They may talk about people that died years ago, rest in peace to such and such. They really honor those people. And that's because they're really tied with that energy. They could feel their presence. So their ancestor is really rooting for this person. And their ancestors would like them to know that they're sorry for any type of setbacks that they have created for your person. So it's almost like your person, unlike, could be a mirror like you. This could be a star seed, or you guys were made from the same type of star dust. This could be a karmic person. Please, it's just labels, all right? You know the level of commitment or connection you have with this person. So, again, there's some ancestral karma. I did talk about that in the Libra as well. If you are a Libra that's watching, or you're dealing with a Libra, feel free to check out Libra's Cafe. For some of you, you know that I just focus on Libra. This channel was made for Libras, or any placements that may have Libra in it. So let's talk about star ancestor, right? Yeah. So yeah, I do a lot of channel messages, collective messages for the divine feminine, divine masculine, but it's really dedicated to Libras. So with the star ancestors, it says, follow the voice of your soul. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. Some of you may be connected to extraterrestrial light beings, again, made from the same stardust. So you and this person are very close, but again, they're very uncertain on the level of commitment that they have to give, because again, they're living from patterns that no longer serve them as a growing being, and this situational connection, all right? It's going to cause a lot of setbacks and failures. They know it. They may have even experienced it with you too many times. And this is why they're uncertain to really try again, because they know deep inside, it's something that they're feeling deep inside, almost like it's fears of having to deal or having to go through the process, and they may be perceiving these fears as warning signs, but it's actually trying to hint to them that they have to really overcome and release a lot of these patterns that has been causing a lot of, I feel like this person is accustomed to failure as well. They may feel like they're getting success and then it end up flushing down the toilet. So they're accustomed to that type of energy, and you coming into their life, helping them to follow this inner voice may be something very new. They may be very codependent on these traditions that was highly held, is what I heard. So with the star ancestor, there's a deeper purpose for this person, and I feel like they know it, but there's a fear of the level of pain or uncomfortable energy that they don't want to seek here as well. So I know I'm talking a little fast, but the messages is like really coming through my brain and I don't want to lose it. So again, this person may have been born to shine bright. Again, they feel like they're the chosen one. They maybe go by that name, the chosen one, God's son, God's daughter, something to that effect. So they know the level of power that they have or light, but they're not doing the work, I feel. And this is this uncertainty energy here. So, they're being drawn to an awaken of the soul. But I feel like there's a fear of being labeled or singled out. I feel like this person may want to go with the crowd most of the time. They don't like that extra attention for some reason, but their soul is calling out for them for the deepest connection. So they may reject you, or they may be slow to take action, very uncertain, they don't know, but they long for this connection. Their soul longs for it, and the more that they push it away, I think that's another complex PSTD. I hope I said that right. You guys go and big up yourself in the comment box if you want to correct me. I love when you guys catch my mistakes, because I'm only human. So you guys are community, you're my community to help me as well. So they may have a little bit more complex depression because they're pushing away something that their soul longs for. So, their ancestors, again, wants them to know how sorry they are for causing some type of failure. All right. So they may have had dreams, but it felt like nightmares because it's things that they're not quite understanding. But as time go by, clues, they get one piece of the puzzle or they get another hint and they connect some type of dots here. There's always new information, but this information comes in memories. So again, in dreams, in vision, it's new information for your person, but they may not know how to internalize it or process it. So it leaves them in uncertainty energy. All right. So they're being drawn to go down a road that not only makes them shine brighter, but also help ignite a certain type of light in their own family or their own part of the world. And that may be something that they're not feeling equipped about. They're not too confident in that level of responsibility. So your person, and you may feel it, you may see it in their eyes, you may see really deep into their eyes, you see something there about this person, you feel it. They feel it too, but they're the one on the road, not you. You may have been already gone, did your thing, and you're waiting for them to catch up. This confusion, this uncertainty is really frustrating a lot of you, but you're not being compassionate. You're not showing true love and acceptance for that person because it's like you're pushing them to do things that they're not ready to take on yet. So instead of, trying to manipulate, because some of you are manipulating this person by the things that you do and say, you may have like this competition. And listen, you don't have to get mad with me. It's the cards what I'm picking up. All right. This person is fighting two wars in the spirit, the spiritual war and the physical war this person is fighting. So if you really want to support this person, support them intuitively, energetically, emotionally. But don't try to shove this person or try to put this person on a pedestal because they themselves know that they don't belong there. So you could tell this person how magnificent, how grateful they are, but until they see it, it's not going to move out of that uncertainty, and you have to trust the process. All right. So that's for some of you. Those of you know who you are. It's triggering you right now. If you want to come for me, my comment box, because I'm just going to like it. Whoopsie. I'm not going to delete it. Everybody has the right to say what they want. That's your perception. That does not mean that it's true. So take it how it resonates, you guys. We could be manipulative at times when it comes to people that we love. We put a certain standard or a certain obligation for this person to meet. And that's not how it works. This is how you push people away. All right. So, if you're on a higher level on this person, I'm not advising you to jump down to help this person. Let this person work through whatever karmic healing or ancestral karmic healing that they need to wash away. I feel like it's a grandparent as well, that they had like this a very loving connection. This grandparent could see them as their baby or the star of the family, and they were trying to live up to that, and that person may have suddenly passed away, and they're like thinking about things that this person may have mentioned. Wow. This person may like turtles or lizards or snakes. They may be very into reptilian, or they have this reptilian type of toxic energy around them that needs to be filtered out. They may be the black sheep. This is something that they don't want. They don't want to be excluded. It does something to them because they believe in family. They believe in unity, working together like ants. So they may be into insects. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what your person is feeling other than uncertainty here. I won't be surprised if the unsure card comes out, right? Because they have two roads to take. They may have multiple roads to take. And I kind of feel like they know whichever road they take is going to lead them to their destiny. But they do know that some roads lead to more lessons and failures. And it's like they're tired of that because they've been going through it, you know. How is this person feeling besides the uncertainty? You need to clear cards. Ooh, depressed. All right. So, yeah. They may be feeling very numb inside. They may feel like they don't have anyone to talk to about it. And again, you may have a lot of insights to offer this person, but because there's an attraction there or there's a connection there, they may feel like they take too much from you. So if you may be a teacher yourself, or you may have went through similar experiences, but it's almost going to be perceived as they're coming and taking and leaving because they don't have anything to contribute or give you a feedback on, because they're still in this uncertainty level. So if you yourself has been through, because life is a continuous healing process. This is not going to be the only time we're going to be uncertain, you guys. So this person may be spiraling down in a lot of patterns before they could spiral up in ascension. Because remember, with the infinity symbol, that's all it is the ebb and flow. So this person may be spiraling down in a lot of behavioral patterns that they have to release, going through the lessons here. So take it easy. This is why this person is withdrawn. So they may be around you, but they're not paying attention, or they feel like there's someone somewhere else or someone else. This person is having a lot of memories, new information. They're watching their past self from the present moment. Ooh, so this person may be quantum leaping, you guys. Panicky. Ooh, so they are terrified. This is an anxious or anxiety prone person. They're very much in the future, all right? And they're not living in the present. They may be trying to deny, or they're trying to avoid seeing that their family has a lot to do with their past or present failures, for their setbacks. And this may be something that's troubling them. Ay, ay, ay. This person wants to be saved, but they need to come to the awareness that if this is clinically diagnosed depression, that they need to seek medical or professional help. They may be going to a family member that's inducing this type of energy as well, putting a lot of obligations on them, and they're slowly drowning in their own emotion. This person could be committed to a life that they don't even want. They want to be happy. They want to come out of this. Oh, so we have hateful, we have grief, and we have safe. Listen to me. This person may hate the people that they're around, or they just hate people. And that's because they have like this hostile, revengeful energy that's going on. Maybe somebody in their family or somebody taught them a very self-sabotaging way of life. And, being away from people or just in their comfort zone. They could be someone like a black sheep that stays quiet in family events. When they're with family, they're still withdrawn. And it's because they have a lot of pent up low energy. Yeah, they had a lot of heartbreak. So they could have been a lot of betrayal in their family that caused them to be heartbroken. And, they could be having trust issues with you because of what family did. So if their family could do this, imagine what you could do, is what they may be telling themselves. They are very afraid of this road that they have to go down, and they may feel like they're disappointing you. So that's what I'm saying. We may be manipulating these people who are very confused and in this uncertainty energy because of the pressure that we're putting on them. We're not having compassion, and this person may be acting erratically or in very erratic behaviors or aggressive argumentative behaviors because of that too as well. There's a lot of hurt that's going on. They get very sensitive, they get very anxious really quickly. It's like easily, this person is easily triggered, so they may withdraw and stay in their home, in their room a lot, where it's warm, where they could cuddle up and nurture them, their heartbreaks, lick their wounds. So they may go into their back cave. You may not hear from them. They withdraw. They may be doing a lot of things. So, even if they're dating out here, they're not trying to form a relationship. It's like they rather stay very superficial. They have a lot of questions. Oh, wow. Multiple heartbreaks this person experienced. And I feel like I heard my life matters. So we have, again, the Two of Swords energy, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Swords. This person is being tormented. This could be having a lot of regrets for sticking up for people, or living by, again, a lot of traditionals, behaving in a lot of destructive ways. We have the High Priestess energy. So they may be trying to tap into their own intuition. They may not be listening to their intuition, again, because what's happening in their environment here. This could be a lot of secrets this person is not telling. We have the Ten of Wands, very burdened with their true emotions. They may have a lot of truth that they want to say. They want to speak up. They may feel like they're the chosen one. They're very different. They're very like a light being. They feel it, but to say it, they keep it under wraps. Very passive aggressive energy. They try to take a middle ground here by being quiet. Wow, this person is really going through it, and I feel like a lot of times they tell themselves that people don't understand. There, something is hidden in their subconsciousness, or something is wanting to come out in their subconsciousness. They have this all-knowing type of intuition about the truth here, but again, no action. Very silent energy, sitting on the fence. Too many things may be happening around them for them to give into their intuition. It's like, wow, shit. They may be having a lot of memories that's bothering them. They think back too much about the things that they did, living in the past. This may be some childhood memories that they can't seem to get over or overcome. They're not seeing the connection, or they're not wanting to see the connection when it comes to moving beyond this. Wow. This person may be a child that stayed home a lot, or something was going on in the home, and it could be something that was violating them as a child. They were supposed to feel safe at home, but they weren't safe. And meeting you, you may have this changeable energy. You may be somebody that takes a lot of lessons and you transmute it into wisdom, and you keep moving, and they're not knowing how to do that because these things that's happening to them makes them very anxious. Wow. So your person really has been going through it, and they might not have been showing you that. You may have seen their aggression sometimes, or they get really hostile, and you kind of like step back like, whoa, where did that came from? Yeah, I feel like you may have seen this aggression. Maybe they came at you really loud, and it was like really chaotic, or a catastrophe. And they may feel like a grumpy type of energy, and you may try to make them laugh, make them happy, but it feels like something is always against them. Five of Pentacles, yeah, a lot of setbacks and failures. This person feels like God, either they feel like the Most High Divine, their God, has left them out in the cold. They feel a bit of resentment, and they feel like they have to constantly ask for assistance or help. This is like a warning, because the guy with the crutches, he wears a bell. When he comes, you could hear him. So it's almost like this person may feel like alarmed, or they feel like a warning, or they feel like they're walking catastrophe. Oh, they feel like they've been hexed. They may know some things, hey, about their family, what their family were into, and they're afraid to face it. They're afraid to follow this voice of their soul. They get really panicky, really anxious. They think back on the people they allowed in their heart, and they get spiteful, they get vengeful. The Four of Pentacles, very deep-seated emotions that they're trying to stuff down. This person may not be so generous with their own emotions. They may have money, and they keep things to themselves because they gave too much to people that took advantage. So they have like this energy of what's mine is mine. Get your own. I heard Tupac, bitch, get a job if you want to be rich. So this person may have a lot of people that try to gold dig on them, whether it's male or females. Oh my gosh, the King of Swords. So they fought a lot of mental battles, hey, battles that you have not seen. A lot of silent battles with the High Priestess as well. They observe a lot. I feel like they're tired of thinking. They're tired of having to be 5 steps ahead, 10 steps ahead. Every time I look at this, the knee guards and the King of Swords, I think about clones from Star Wars, like that clone helmet. This person has a lot of letting go, or they try to let go a lot. They cut things down, or they use their truth to cut through a lot of bullshit. So with the High Priestess, that could have been Taurus or Cancer energy. We have Libra's energy with the Two of Pentacles. This person wants to be very honorable, but they go back and forth with their anxiety and the truth, or the answers of their voice of the soul. So they go back and forth, and it leaves them in limbo a lot of times. This person could have a lot of unfinished projects because they're not being honest with themselves. So justice would never happen. Things fairly given to them would not happen, because they go back and forth between panicky anxiety and the answers of doing things the right way. So justice, they feel like they never have justice. And this could be legal obligations. This could be court shit that they're dealing with as well. So it could be that this person has a lot of run-ins with the laws, and they have to really submit to their family. So their family may have bailed them out, but there is like sarcastic remarks thrown at this person. It's like they long to make this decision and keep moving. What is this? Somebody gave them an ultimatum. You may have gave them an ultimatum, and they're trying to do the right thing here. They're trying to do the right thing. They may be researching how to move away, or how to be more independent, because they're tired of living from whatever this platform is. It's safe. It's safe from a lot of danger outside here, but it's almost like they're not learning. They're not growing, and it's depressing. They could be very hateful. They could hate themselves. There could be a lot of self-hate. I don't know. Something happened in the home with the Six of Cups. So let's get together. Let's get it together, you guys. Who are the key characters in this story? And if it's not that extreme, this person just has a fear of the unknown. So they rather stay in their comfort zone. They rather wall themselves off. They rather withdrawn, because they're tired of feeling failures. They're tired of having this they're tired of having to recover from heartbreaks, from hostile energy, and this person is very spiteful. So I feel like they get people before they get them. And it's because they have a lot of anxiety. Where is this anxiety coming from? So we have the Fool's energy. This person could be very spontaneous, or they could be very childish. So they may be stuck at a childlike level. And again, walling themselves off from any type of experiencing fearing hurt, fearing setbacks, fearing failure. But they're also walling out growth. They're also walling out their imagination, their spontaneous, their need for adventure. They're afraid to take a risk, hey? And they're not following that voice of the soul. Their ancestors are very sorry that they put this person in this predicament. 8 of Wands. There's a need for action, for swift action. With the 8 of Wands, this person could be very passionate about moving fast or moving away, moving in a hurry. They want to do things in a hurry. So they feel a lot of things destroyed their character, but what they're not seeing is that it's helping them to develop a vision. With the 2 of Wands, it's helping them to develop a character, a purpose. They're not taking heed of the downloads that they're getting. Something about 8 days. Something about 8 days going on here, or something to that effect. Or in 8 days. I don't know what that means. I'm just saying what I heard when I look at the card. You know, this person wants results. I feel they want a speedy progress and results, but they're not wanting to face their fears. They're very frightened here of what they might find, but they're not seeing that whatever this is that's intended to destroy them, this fear, it's to help them develop. Wow. Swift changes in 8 days is what I heard. Swift changes in 8 days. This person, because of their panicky energy, they tend to do things really quickly, and that again could cause a lot of destruction. And they really need to slow down. They really need to, or they're really slow with the turtle. They pace themselves a lot because of this panicky energy. All right. Let's go again. That was Leo, Sagittarius. Aries could have been a strong Aries energy. Very bold, daredevil type of energy. All right, beloved, let's see. All right, so we have the King of Cups energy. So they're very sensitive. They're easily, they get easily hurt. And I feel like this is something that they hate about themselves, that they're so sensitive, withdrawn with the 4 of Swords energy. So this person may have withdrawn totally from you, or they came off the radar. They have to really recuperate from something here. If this person is of starseed or extraterrestrial light beings, they have some type of connection. This person quantum leaps. They travel. And this is very draining to their energy. They may not even be knowing that they're doing this. This may be somebody that soaks up a lot of people's emotions as well, and pain. So this person may be empathic, and they don't know, or they don't realize it yet. They're not willing to face the truth about themselves. People in their family could have shut them down because they were considered too emotionally. If this was a man, they were told to man up, but it hurt them a lot because they shut down their feelings, their emotions, because they were taught that was their weakness. But it was actually their guidance, their indication, their warning. So they shut down a lot of their feelings and emotions, and betrayed a lot of, they betrayed themselves a lot. Oh my God. So now that they have this opportunity to face these fears, they don't want to, because they feel like it's going to destroy them. And this person feels deeply So they may feel your pain, they may feel your disappointment in them, and this is what causes them to withdraw. This is what causes them to go and pray. So they may pray a lot, they may look up to the stars. Again, they pray to people that they lost, that they know that is around them. So again, super empathic, holding on to energies. Oh my gosh. So we have the 4. And, you know, every number has a light attribute, but they also have a dark attribute. And I feel like with the 4 attribute, the dark side of it is that they're ungrounded, hey. And they're ungrounded because they're not secure in who they are. They're not willing to face that. This person may like to go to confessions, or they go to church, or they used to go to church. Could be a Libra or any type of air sign with a very watery moon. We have the Empress coming out here. So they may have issues with the divine feminine energies within self. Again, shutting down their feelings and emotions, shutting down their intuition, not being able to create the life that they want, the flow that they want in their life. This person may have a heart of gold. They may be actually a caring person, but again, too many people took advantage of that, so they're very revengeful, and they may have projected that on you. They may have thought that you wanted something from them. I'm hearing Kevin Gates, I've been misused. What the fuck you want my heart for? This person has been misused. So if you're looking for love and you're looking for the soulful heart connection, they're confused on what the fuck you want with that. They may be praying a lot, or again, they look up to the heavens. Hey, with the Empress card, this person may be trying to be very open-minded, but because of their divine feminine, this person may have wounded feminine energy, or they have karmic feminine energy around them, and it's helping them, it's influenced them to repress their truth with the High Priestess energy, being very passive aggressive, keeping things a secret or mystery. This could also talk about, they may also have a tendency to over-explain here when they get anxious or panicky. Whoa. Tell us more about this King of Cups. But I do feel like they miss you. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. They're not satisfied with what's been happening around them or the things that they have been developing. So they're pausing, looking for improvements here. This is probably why they're withdrawn, because they're looking for improvements. They may be also looking for new formulas, new patterns. How could I improve what I'm doing here? It's something, but it feels like nothing. They want new opportunities. They're trying to connect the dots with the synchronicities they've been seeing. Or they're trying to connect the dots between their soul's voice with opportunities. Hey, so they may be trying to trust their intuition when it comes to understanding some challenges with new opportunities, possibly be with you. 7 could also talk about commitments. 7 is a perfect number. The 7th day of creation. So this may be something that they've been thinking about for weeks. Listen, this person thinks a lot with that with that King of Swords. Now we have the King of Cups. So they're very serious about their emotions as well, if you didn't know. They take their feelings seriously. They may be looking for results. They want speedy results with the 8 of Wands. Something that they have been working on, they want fast results, and that's not going to happen with the 7 of Pentacles. They should know that, or they should be aware of manifestation. So with the laws of attraction, with manifestations, you have to be able to let go. Do your best and let go. Have faith that the ethers are going to formulate or work in your best interest. I feel like this person, they have a vision, and I feel like they're holding on to a certain result or a certain outcome, and this could be what's causing a delay here because of these family patterns. Wow. So they have to let go or move beyond these patterns to see the results here. too many setbacks. This person is accustomed to setbacks and failures. Wow. Tell us more about Four of Swords. Or they feel like with you, there were too many setbacks and failures. So it's like they can't see beyond that. But they do feel a lot for you. And I feel like they miss you. And every time they get in their emotions, they panic. They probably try to calm themselves down. I heard pillow of dreams. They may have pillow talked with you, tell you a couple of their dreams. We have the Four of Wands. So this person may be married. There may be a phobia to marriage. They may have saw people in their family that were married, the things that was going on here. They could have been married to someone that resembles their mother or had some type of qualities of their mother. What I'm seeing here is that they, again, with the 1111, I don't know if I mentioned it in this video. I think I did. So this 1111 activation code, things are manifesting. So whatever they've been praying about, it's manifesting, but because they're holding on to ancestral belief, a tradition, something that they have not healed or cleared yet because they're afraid to, they're not seeing something that they're manifesting. They may be going into solitude, really reflecting, could also be giving thanks for something that they escaped, or they're rediscovering a part of themselves. So they see a marriage life with you. They see a happy home with you, but you know, whatever they're working on is not coming into fruition as fast as they like it. And they haven't let go a lot of past pain. So that could be blocking them from really materializing something here. So we have the Wheel. I heard there's this person is learning a lesson about the feminine energy within themselves. They could be having to learn about, again, facing these feelings, these emotions, to start creating something, but they feel like it's going to destroy them. So they may have fell from grace, or these lessons, because they're not willing to go through the full process of the lesson, it just keeps resetting. So every time they feel like they're at a breaking point, instead of continuing to push, they withdrawn. So the lesson is not being able to fully carry out. And this is why they're always stuck at a crossroad. This is why they're always in this uncertainty energy, because they're not fully healing. Every time they feel panic, every time they feel uncomfortable, they withdraw, they rest, or they get lazy, and it's incomplete. And they may hate themselves for giving up a lot, or running into a safe zone, or backing into a safe zone. They may have problems coming out of their comfort zone. We have four energy. So again, they're in this self-healing energy, but the hard work, this person may need a little bit more time to mature, or to really see past these fears. Look at that. Four of Cups, another four. So they're on the dark side of the four, ungrounded, still looking at the spilt milk of the problems, of the mess, of the people that hurt them. They're not able to accept whatever cup of help, of love, of assistance, of emotional care that you're willing to give them, or even the ethers. And you know, this ancestor or ancestors, they're trying to make it up to your person by helping them, but they're so caught up in being dissatisfied and hurt. They're still leaning upon morals and beliefs that's causing these failures. Really closed off here. Damn. All right, so let's get some messages on what they want to tell you. And they're rationalizing with themselves, with the King of Swords, that they're good, they're secure, they're protected in this comfort zone, but they're walling off themselves to developing their own vision, their character, their purpose with this star ancestor, following that voice of the soul. Listen, this person has a lot of power, a lot of light, and they're They are afraid of it. Wow. They don't like panicking. Their emotions overwhelm them. I think they hate that they feel things so easily. They may be an empathic person and they're not aware of it. It's like they don't have enough discernment because they're unwilling to face the fears. Their desires is found where their fears are at. Their life begins outside of their comfort zone, and they may be knowing that. They may know the truth about that, but they want things to be rapid, speedy. With the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, they want rapid results here. They feel like they put in some work, and where's the results? What's going on? Pausing, looking at what's going on. Wow. So they may miss you terribly. They may know that they have disappointed you, missed some opportunities here because, again, some type of mindset that they were given into, that they were taught. So it could be a conditioning of the family members. You know what? That's strange. They may have a lot of learned codependency patterns that their family dynamic instill onto them. So this person could lack a lot of boundaries. They could have been engaging in a lot of toxic behaviors or situations to get their emotions met. And they're seeing now how hostile they became because of it. Holding on to a lot of morals here that may not be doing them too well. They have to learn to reconnect with those emotions, and they are afraid. Oh my gosh. And listen, you can't help this person do that. You can't help this person speed up the process. You could be that emotional support, but please do not drain yourself for this person. All right, because they're going to pull you down in that spiral, and you might go through some unnecessary lessons that you're not supposed to. You get what I'm saying? So it says, I am wrong and I'm working on making it right, rebuilding, taking accountability. Yeah. They go back and forth with that. And I feel like they get really hateful about themselves, that they give up too easy or they move on too easy, and they feel like they missed a glorious opportunity with you. This could even be past situations where they had messed up or muck up a lot of happy situations because of their withdrawing, of living in a fantasy land for some of them. Some of them could have some type of illness here as well with the Four of Swords that they're not looking at. This could be dehydration as well. Again, stress, anxiety with the Four of Swords. Their feelings are overloading and overwhelming them. So they reflect a lot, or they need a lot of solitude and a lot of personal space. This person could be having a lot of awakenings in this isolation, but again, it's like in memories, and they're not seeing that these memories or these visions is giving them information. So they may feel like you guys are destined to be with each other. So maybe they're taking their time here, or they have this energy of wanting to rush, but then slow down, rush and slow down, because the turtle is coming up here, and turtles are very grounded because they're creatures that are very low to the earth. So they may move forward, pause, go back into their shell, reflect for like a long time. When they feel it's safe, then they come out again and they move, stop when they feel like they're threatened, when the ground seems to be shaking a little bit too much, when they hear loud noises, reflect back into their shell. So they pace themselves a lot. And because of that, they may miss a lot of opportunities. But then they rationalize with, well, if it for me, then they wouldn't pass me by. But that's not necessarily true. All right? So they may feel like you're destined together. Like I said, they have a lot of deep emotions for you. They missed you a lot. But their anxieties, man. This person may not even be accepting therapy that they may need because of a sudden death here with a family member. So they may need to seek professional help dealing or coping with sadness, with a sudden death in the family. There was not, and you know what? Whenever there's a death or ending, we're not fully equipped to handle that. And that could cause trauma, you guys. Somebody that died unexpectedly, yeah, leave you sad. Karmic partner. So this may be a karmic partner. You may be their karmic partner. They may be still dealing with a lot of karmic people in their life that exposes their dark side or influence that dark side about them. Again, there's a lot, there seems to have a high codependency energy on ancestors or family members here as well. You know, family members could have projected again these learned codependency behaviors. So they have a lot of insecurities because of it. This person could be your karmic partner, or your guys are in a karmic cycle with the wheel. And it's a lot of triggering lessons here to really follow who you truly are. I feel safe in silence. So this person, you know, they'll talk to you, but unprocessed emotional trauma. Listen, my heart goes out to this person, but I feel like my darkness is bigger than the will to heal. Yeah, they're content, but it's hurting them. Oh, I feel so teary. I'm getting emotional because I know the feeling. I've been there in that place before until I realized I was stifling my own heart, my soul. It's like I was slowly dying because I was not giving in to things that I love and that raise my vibration, because, you know, the people around me wouldn't accept me for who I was. It was always, I'm on a different level. People don't understand when I'm speaking. So I understand that a lot. So we have rejection and loss, heartbreaks. This person is accustomed to loss. They're accustomed to losing. So you being in their life, even if you stick around longer than you feel you should, they're automatically thinking that they're gonna lose you anyway, because that's just what they're prone to. So you're damn if you do, you're damn if you don't, double-edged sword type of shit going on here. So just be a friend to this person. Just be a safe zone, but be very diplomatic, because we did see Libra with the Justice card. Be very diplomatic on the information you would like to share with this person. Don't try to push it on this person, or because they've been manipulated a lot. So even if you try to come in with the most sweetest tone, soft approach, they're gonna still suspect manipulation. All right, so be very diplomatic. Be like, hey, I was watching this video about codependency and it really resonated with me. What do you think? Like shit like that. Don't just send them the link and be like, I thought about you when I watched this. You have issues. Like, don't try to listen. They may be accustomed to shit like that. Again, like pushing agendas on this person. All right, they're very sensitive, easily hurt. So, and again, it's really up to you. This person may have caused a lot of trouble, a lot of hurt in your life. But again, hurt people. And, you know, if you really feel that connection with this person, it's nothing wrong with emotional support, but allow yourself to give what you could. Don't overgive, all right? This person is they're recuperating. Could be in meditation energy as well. All right, so these are my white decks, just personal tools. This is the Black Sands deck with the white noise. What is the channel messages to this from this person? I'm suffering in silence, shame of the pain I caused. I'm not as good as you made me out to be. So you may have put this person on a pedestal and they ran with it. They accepted it because you lift them up, but their darkness is more than you could bear. Its darkness is more than you could bear. So again, rejection and loss. This person may have had to reject you because they didn't see a point. It was fruitless. It's possibly even fruitless to wait on this person. You may provide this really divine feminine energy, a mothering, a nurturing type of energy that allow this person to get as much as they got thus far. But again, they may be in an unhappy family situation that they're trying to pray their way out of. I don't know what to say, so I say nothing. Keep it light, shallow dialogue, awkward, unanswered texts. So this person feels awkward. They don't know how to relate with whatever you're telling them. Walking on eggshells, can't speak the truth. This person has a mask. They may not want to hurt your feelings, hey. because they feel heartbroken, and they feel like they're a heartbreaker because they may have hurt you, they may have hurt other people that had tried to make them happy or please them as well. So there's a physical illness. This person may need to seek professional help. Pin you down, pound you, then make you come again and again. So this person definitely wants to have sex with you though. Or they want to fuck the pain away, you know. Either way. You know, it has a song. Fuck the pain away. Fuck the pain away. I can't shake my pride, full behaviors. Greed driven, suffocates my soul to earn money. You can't fix me. This is something that they were programmed, conditioned, pushed on to do. Sexually frustrated, dissatisfied with my options, needs not being met. So you guys take this how it resonates. I hope you guys are finding some type of insight. I know it's not the best reading, but we do want to know. And it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you, not all the messages here. And if it does, wow, cool. And if it doesn't, wow, cool. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what the angels has to say. This is guidance to the viewer on this matter. Some of you really want to hold on to this person, but they have a lot of deep-seated issues that they're not ready to conquer. They feel pretty cool or content no matter if they're not happy in their comfort zone. All right, so listen to your intuition, ask your guidance, ask your angels, ask your ancestors for guidance when it comes to this person. Ask for clear, obvious signs within 24 hours or 48 hours when it comes to this. Be very precise. All right, no need to worry. So some of you, no need to worry. It's just going to take some time for this person to unlock or rediscover or reconnect with themselves. All right, so they're already telling you, you can't fix me. They have suffocated their happiness. They have sacrificed their soul to earn money here. And that's what they were programmed to do. That's what they were programmed to do, to seek money over happiness, over fulfillment. So this is something that you cannot break them out of. They have to go through that learning lesson, that karma. All right, babies? So chin up. Chin up. One guidance card, beloved, to my viewers concerning this situation. You are ready. So whatever that means for you, I feel like you are ready to go and do what you have to do. And the answer is no. So this, for some of you, you may have confirmation that it's ready. You're ready to let go of the situation and bring more life into your situation. I'm going to just look in the book to see what's going on with you are ready. So we see here the Ankh. In the middle here, we have the two rainbows talking about alignment, agreement, and alignment coming into. It's almost like this past experience or a lot of experience with this person has led to this exact moment. It says here, you're studied and grown spiritually in many ways. There's nothing more to do. You're ready to move forward, to embrace the person you know in your heart you're meant to be. The world is anxiously waiting the contributions that following your life purpose will provide. You may have to put yourself first in this situation. It's time to do what's right for you. So you have it there, people. I hope you did enjoy this reading on what is this uncertainty energy coming from, possible reasons and to what it's stemming from, and the blockages here, and what to do to move forward. Right? That's what it was. Yeah. The hidden truth here, what this person or you was unaware, seeing, you know, you're not seeing clearly, especially with the afraid card. Gosh, I'm getting over myself, eh? So yeah, go and big up yourself in the comment box below if you did enjoy this reading. If you didn't, that's okay too as well. The video is still going to rotate and it's going to meet whoever needs to hear it as well. So keep it classy in my comment box below. So stay tuned for another channel message. It's just going to be a channel message for whoever needs it. It's going to be some name calling, some letters, numbers, you name it. So if you're interested, stay tuned. And thank you for watching as long as you did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.